parameters and arguments. It is also important to using together with methods and the functions. Information can be passed to methods as parameter. Parameter acts as variable inside the method, and they are specified after the method name inside the parentheses that we are going to define. Of course, the parameters, yeah, we can, what type that we need. Integer, that int we can define, or string, or integer string, 2 parameters, and so on. Or array or list also possible as a parameter that we can send. You can add as many parameters as you want. We are going to put comma, separate them, and yeah, it is example how we can use parameter here that you can see. It is void method. My method name is my method, and we have one parameter here. That the f name is parameter. The type of the parameter is string. It means that we are going to call this method with one as an argument with one string. And the example here you can see it is the body of the function or method. Here actually it is function because it is not defined in a class. It is actually function, okay? When we are going to create it in a class and we are going to call it together with object, it is method. If without that, it is function. That's the differences. Here, my method that I call with argument, now I say argument, Liam is argument. F name is, this one is parameter. And when I call this method with argument, it is Liam, for example, and it is argument that I call this method with argument. It will show, here you can see, it text is still here. It's Liam Doe and Jenny Doe and Anya Doe. It is exactly same method and I call it with argument. It is now I have just one argument. Yeah, it is when a parameter is passed to method, it's called an argument. It is the differences between argument and the parameter. Here return type. I'm going to, yes, let's continue with it. First let's discuss with default parameter. It can be, you can use default parameter. You can also use default parameter value by using the equal sign. And if we call the method without an argument, it uses the default value. Here in this example, that it is void method, void function, or that we can say my method. It is the function name, and it has one parameter string, the type of the parameter string. The name of the parameter is country, and now I have default value. Norway is default value, and we use with equal sign. Okay, it means this value to be assigned as a default value to country. And we can, of course, that we have a body, and then when we call my method, if different arguments, for example, with Sweden, and then the value of the country will be Sweden. Here, the India, the value of the argument is India, and now you can call it without argument, you can see, and the default value is Norway, and then it will show Norway because we have default value, and then it will show as a default value if we don't, if the method don't pass an argument. And here also that another value for argument, and then it will show USR. It is using a default parameter value. And yeah, multiple parameters, of course, that we can use. Now also that we continue with the void, my method is the method name, and you can see that we have two parameters. One of them is string f name, and another one is int h. It is possible that you can declare as much as you need and what type that you need, what data that you are going to use in your body, in your function or method body. Now here also that you can see that we use two parameters and we are going to send two arguments. First one is Liam, that's the name, F name, and another one is for age information. And then also when we call the method here, and the result will be like this.